Alright, my bad. We back, y'all.
Now check this out. I want y'all to hear this again.
Yes, sir.
And see, they got all these cops up here trying to intimidate them.
Yeah. See how they boxed him in?
Damn, I ain't even trip off that car.
Now look at
Your
this.
hands are shaking like a leaf, brother. Even your face.
Now watch
It's
this.
like people to be honest and straight up with me. Do you have your driver's license?
Right here.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license? Now peep the game. What is a driver? Right?
There's the game.
This is the game. The legal definition of a driver. I want y'all to see this. Driver, one employed. Let's just inhale that for a second.
One employed.
A driver is one employed in conducting a coach, carriage, wagon, or other vehicle with horses, mules, or other animals. The law requires that a driver should possess reasonable skills and be of good habit for the journey to deliver commerce.
Employed. Wow.
So people who drive garbage trucks and stuff like that, people who deliver chips to grocery stores and shit like that, commerce.
Those are drivers.
Those are drivers. Now check this out. When you see the definition of traveling, this is the legal definition. This is not Webster's dictionary. It is a person who is using the roads as a place of business, or in other words, a person engaged in the privilege of using the roads for gain. You see what I'm saying? Transporting one's property upon the public roads as a matter of rights meets the definition of a traveler.
So we're not driving, we're traveling from back and forth when where we want to go.
Exactly. Look at this. Do you have to have a license to travel? Yes, you are allowed to travel in a motor vehicle without a driver's license. It's the words you use is what's tripping you up.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? It's the words you use. If you are a driver, you need a driver's license.
So why do we go to the DMV and get driver's
Because your mama told you to. You ain't driving my car till you get your permit. That's who.
Wow. So we don't even need it.
You don't need, listen, y'all, I don't even carry Social Security with me. I don't even carry my wallet unless I got some money or something. I don't carry none of that shit with me when I hit the streets. I carry this shit, Constitution, and strap.
For real.
In that order. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
So I don't even carry because I'm not a driver. I am a traveler. I am a person who's using the roads and the highways to my leisure.
Yeah.
A driver, once again, look at this, is one employed. So if you driving, what commerce is you dropping off? Who you working for? You working for Pizza Hut? You need a driver's license if you working for Pizza Hut. But if you going to the, Sonic to get a goddamn slushie,
you don't need it.
You don't need no license.
Because you're traveling.
Only thing you need on your car is insurance. You see what I'm saying? Just in case something happened, you will be insured. That's it. As long as you got insurance, you ain't committed no crime. If you plan on committing a crime, pack your license. You see what I'm saying? Because they gonna ask for your ID and shit. They gonna run you. Like they already taking you in. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm just using that for a dumb way to let you see that you don't need this shit.
Yeah.
Like we've been lied to, y'all.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? So check this video out. Peep the game.
Hold on, y'all.
So right there, I would have told him,
hold on,
I'm not employed. Because according to I got the court case right here. Peep the game.
Hold on, here go the court case.
Write this court case down, y'all. According to Wallace, WALLACE versus Woods, like the Woods, 340 MO dot 452 102 S dot W dot 2D as in David, and then put definitions. A driver is one employed. You see what I'm saying? That's all you got to put. So when the police ask you, do you have a driver's license? No, I don't, because I'm not employed. According to Wallace versus Woods, 340 MO 452 102 S.W2D, it says a driver is one employed. I'm using the highways for my leisure. That's law.
Damn.
That is law. That ain't no more shit. That is law. That's why I'm giving you court cases.
Yeah.
This ain't got nothing to do with the Moors.
Yeah.
This is law. You see what I'm saying?
And according to law,
you got to do it. European?
We don't need that.
You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So go back to the video real quick.
Hold on, y'all.
I just like people to be honest and straight up with me.
I'm being honest and straight up. That's what I would have hit him with.
I paid for reinstatement. Yes, sir.
And see, the cop know that he got advantage over him. That's why he's talking to him.
Niggas don't study law.
And see, he got the other dude caught do all over. Oh, that's a girl.
See, now, let me tell y'all one thing, too. You see how the girl stepped out the car?
Yeah.
What you have to understand, in every police stop, and that's according to Terry versus Ohio Supreme Court I just gave y'all, at every police stop, the police officer has something called unquestioned authority. Write that shit down. Unquestioned authority. That means he has the authority to tell your ass either to roll down the window, step out the car, go, stand over here. He has that right. So niggas talking about they be knowing their rights and then wonder why your window get busted when you try to talk, get jazzy with the police.
Yeah.
Because you don't know. You don't know he got unquestioned authority or unquestioned command.
Mm-hmm.
So if he tell you get out the car with your book. Okay. This ain't a threat. This is not going to kill you, European.
Right.
He cannot tell you cannot have your constitutional rights. I'll give you that court case. But when the police tell you to get out the car, you must get out the car. That is a law. If the police, what you scared of? If you ain't scared, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if he tell you to roll down your window because that is law. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now peep the game.
You'll flip it back over.
Is your son or?
Never admit to shit. You see how the nigga, you can search my car if you want. No, you can't.
Yeah.
That's molestation, y'all.
Wow.
If you ain't did a crime, what they need to search? That's just like when the police tell you, well, let me search your body. Hell no.
For what?
You got to have probable cause to search me. And you must point out the specific area that you say I got a weapon or whatever you accuse me of having. You got to pick out that specific part on me, and you can only search that area. That's the law.
And if they do anything,
that's why they be feeling on y'all niggas. They be feeling on y'all niggas' chest, looking at your nuts, looking out down your ass crack, because you don't know law and you just got molested, nigga. You just got molested.
Violated at the highest level.
And you allowed it.
Wow.
Because your ignorance, you pay for it. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
So peep the game.
I hope y'all taking notes.
Okay, no problem. Matter of fact, when I deal with the police, when they walk back to their car, I have my hands hanging out the windows. I have my notebook like this, and I just have my hands out the window like this, so they can see my hands and know I'm getting ready and prepared to what I'm going to say to your ass next. So I got my hands out the window, so you ain't even thinking, I ain't know I'm a mental threat to your ass. You see what I'm saying? Oh, don't worry about the pistol in the car. I'm the mental threat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because not only do I know this law, I know my history. I know what we did to your ass, cracker. That's a whole nother thing. But that's the point I'm saying. Always have your, if you innocent, just have your hands out because they scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when he walked back to his car and he running your shit, just have your little hands out the window or whatever. And watch how his whole mood will switch up on you. Especially when you start spitting this law, y'all. This real shit. This ain't nothing I seen on YouTube. I'm talking about what I went through.
Yeah.
I did with the police stopped me for 8 minutes, didn't even call for backup, and I didn't even have my wallet on me. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He didn't even call for backup. You see what I'm saying? So peep the game. Peep the game, y'all.
Flip it back around.
Which one next vehicle? You have any weapons on you? Any guns?
Okay, go and get out the car.
Hey, I'm gonna get him out, I'm gonna get Dad out, and we're gonna go to the back, and then we'll get you out of here in a second, okay?
Now watch this.
Don't put your hands
Now watch this. Now, right there, European, you have to give me the specific area in which you think I have a strap.
Yeah.
You have to point it out and then search that area only. You see what I'm saying? He can't go filling out on your chest and touching you. That's molestation, y'all. You just got molested. See, they know niggas don't know law.
Right.
We tried everything but studying law. We done marched, sang, cried, went to church, left church, goddamn did some other shit, except for study law. You see what I'm saying?
Did everything but that.
Check it out.
Because I don't want to read.
Peep game, peep game.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Now watch this.
So no, you
Watch the molestation. Watch this nigga get molested.
You know, check, right? Appreciate it.
Look at him get molested. Now hold on. You heard how he said, "Do you allow me to do this?"
Yeah.
He slipped that in because he know niggas scared. He know niggas ain't studying this law, so he know you scared.
Yeah.
Look at this.
We'll get you.
Listen what he say. Hold on.
Anything call you to trouble?
Listen to this.
You allow me to check, right? Appreciate it.
See?
Say you allowed me to
You
check.
allow me to check, right? Appreciate it.
You allow me to check that?
Anything call you to trouble? You allow me to check, right? Appreciate it.
You see what I'm saying?
You allow me to do it.
Yeah, no, I do not allow you.
Right.
Because according to the law, European, you even pull me out my car. But like I said, you got police got unquestioned authority or command. So for you to even get out the car, I'm following your authority. But your authority is not to molest me.
He can't search you unless it's the area that he suspects.
And he has to have reason of suspicion that you committed a crime. There's a difference, but no, probable cause. My bad, y'all. Probable cause. It's a difference between some cause. This is the two ways the police can fuck with you at any given moment. It's two ways. Probable cause, reason of suspicion. It's two ways the police can have any interaction with you. Period, point blank. Probable cause, reason of suspicion. For example, reason of suspicion is like I'm outside smoking a blunt and shit. You know what I mean? Chilling and shit. Which niggas don't supposed to do anyway. I'm outside smoking a blunt and shit. And the police pass down the street and he smell weed.
He suspects.
And I'm outside goddamn smoking. You feel what I'm saying? He has reason to suspect I'm that nigga smoking weed.
Right.
So he has the right to pull over and question you. Now, in reason of suspicion, this is law. This is Terry versus Ohio Supreme Court case. Reason of suspicion, the police can only ask for your name. You have to give them your name. The real shit. Now, if you give them a fake name, you just went from reason of suspicion to probable cause. Probable cause is this. Let's say the police at Burger King somewhere getting something to eat, and he get a call on his radio that the store next door just got robbed, and it's a so-called black male, blue jeans and a gray shirt with a mask running, leaving the building.
Right.
So he look out the window of Burger King and he see the nigga with the same description running from the scene. Mm-hmm. That's probable cause. He could fuck with you. He could put the handcuffs on you. He could do all this shit.
Because he suspect you did something.
It's not a suspect. It's probably happened because you fit the description.
Gotcha.
So that's why it's called probable cause. It probably happened, so I have cause to fuck with you. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the only way they could put you in handcuffs is under probable cause. Reason of suspicion, they cannot, that's law, y'all. Terry versus Ohio. Reason of suspicion, they cannot put the handcuffs on you. Mm. That's called a detainment is an illegal arrest. Yeah. Even if they let you go, that's an illegal arrest immediately. Right there, just for that. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So when the cracker just asked this nigga, do you mind if I search him? Because he know he's scared. The nigga scared, he don't know nothing. And it ain't his fault. Well, it is his fault because he didn't want to take the time out to learn. Enemies of the law is no excuse. They tell you that in court. So that means you could go anywhere and study law. You ain't got to go to law school to study law. Yeah. You just got to have the time to do this shit. Mm-hmm. So when the cracker just asked this nigga, let me search you. Mm-hmm. Do you mind if I search you? He said, yeah. Your first thing should be yeah. Because if you have probable cause, you must point out the area, mm-hmm. and only that area that you suspect that I have a weapon, and nowhere else. Yeah. So if you wrong, you wrong. Ain't no more terms. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So this is what that means. Let's go back to this. So I'm just showing y'all what to do when y'all be in traffic, when you get pulled over by the police. Yeah. Look at laws like magic spells, y'all. Mm-hmm. The more laws in the Supreme Court cases the more magic spells you got against this devil. Yeah. Wow. Every being in this dimension is bound by law some kind of way. Nobody is exempt from it. Nobody. So to think this shit ain't gonna work, have you tried it? Nope. Have you gave law to the police? Now, I ain't talking about, I know my rights. What's your rights? What rights you know? Yeah. What rights you know you got to do? You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why that shit don't work.
And so how come, because I have, and I'm not sure anybody else that's listening or watching on the thing, like I've sat in like actual meetings to where we would have an attorney or a lawyer supposedly giving us law, and I've never heard it like this.
Who's the attorney's obligation to first?
The court.
So you think he gonna tell you this shit to get out this shit? Right. Think about this, y'all. If crime went down 40% right now, you know how many Europeans would be out of a job? Probation officers, lawyers, judges, attorneys, goddamn prosecutors. You know how many motherfuckers will be out of job? That's a lot of people. That's why crime is a goddamn, it pays to be. It's a business. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So peep it out. Let's go, keep on going. Look at this. This nigga getting straight molested. Look at touching his dick. That's molestation, y'all. Wow. Pay attention to this shit. This is molestation. This nigga's getting felt on by another man. Look at this.
You in trouble? You about to check real quick?
Oh, yeah. Look at this. You let this nigga touch your dick.
Appreciate it. We'll get you up.
Look at that. Look at that.
All on his money.
See the molestation going on? I want you to see it in real time. Look at him feeling. Can't do that. Look at that feeling on him. Grabbing his ass. Touching his nuts. Look at this. Molestation, y'all. I want y'all to see what molestation look like. Now, did he get permission to search this nigga car?
I don't think he asked to search his car. Damn.
You see how niggas get molested? Did he get permission to search his car? Mm-mm. In order for them to search your car, they must have probable cause.
So now, even if you have, like, I guess this is not the same case, but even if you have a warrant and they pull you over, they can search your car then, right? Or they can't search it then either.
If they come back with your warrant, yeah, they can search it.
Oh, okay.
Because they got probable cause you going to jail. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, you on the way down. You feel me? So, yeah, once they put you in handcuffs and they got probable cause to put you in handcuffs, yeah, they can search your shit. Wow. But tell me what crime this nigga committed.
Nothing. Just because he ain't have his turn signal on. That's what he did.
You see what I'm saying?
That ain't no crime.
Peep the guy. Got the little baby. Your baby just watched you get felt up, man. Come on, y'all. This is why we gotta learn this shit. Boy's got his baby in the car. And he got felt up and down. And in order for them to put you in handcuffs, they must have probable cause that you committed a crime. Reason of suspicion, they cannot put handcuffs on you. Police don't even supposed to fuck with you unless you are a threat to the public health and safety.
Yeah.
So, is not turning my signal light on a threat to the public safety?
No.
So if I ain't turning my signal light on in my car and I bust to the right without my signal light on, is that a threat to the public health and safety?
No.
See what I'm saying?
Wow.
This why we gotta study law, because this what they doing.
And all of this is illegal.
All this whole shit illegal. The first goddamn 10 seconds was illegal.
But only because we don't know it, we don't take it further. It's
just like anybody else. It's like niggas in the streets. A lot of my street niggas make a relate to this. Like, when we was first coming up in the streets, niggas ain't know how to whip the hard and shit, right? Yeah. So you would go fuck with the big homie, and you will come back with, you may get some soft, come back with a, 14 and a half, and this nigga just cook you up a regular 14. Yeah. And you thinking, all right, well shit, hey, that's my money. I paid for what I got. Yeah. This nigga, he can put up 3-4 grams on your ass. You see what I'm saying? So what you don't know, anybody gonna take advantage of you, man. Yeah. That's why you gotta study this law. Man, let's check this out. Keep going. Keep going. Check this out. Now watch this. I ain't even seen this shit before. This is my first time ever seeing this. Now look at that. Where is his probable cause? Does the car smell like weed? Did I almost run over somebody? Look at that. That's why I don't keep my shit in the car like that.
He all in this stuff.
That's why I don't do that. Peep the game. Do you have a warrant?
Right.
Look at that. Look at all that dumb shit. That dumb shit this nigga got in the car. See, this is another reason why niggas get fucked with. Look at what this nigga got in the car. Nigga, you ain't, a lot of that shit empty wrapper.
Right, that's dumb. And what's all that other stuff on the other side?
Just junky. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, they taking this.
They know the game.
Console apart.
They know the game. And then this nigga gave consent to the police to search his shit.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I know he got out of information.
Look at this. They just going all through this nigga shit.
Why you got all this dumb stuff in your car anyway?
They just going through this nigga shit.
Lifting his mats up and all that. So this is what to do during a traffic stop, y'all.
Y'all pay attention to this. Because all this shit means something.
Oh, I got you.
Man, they going all through this stuff.
Look at that. This nigga got Lee's chicken and shit in there.
For what?
They probably just left to get something to eat.
Oh. They gonna go through his trunk too.
And he got the purse, but he didn't get that.
Look at this shit. See how they trying to run this name?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ask for my name. I give you my name, European. Look what they doing. Where the warrant is. Now check this out. The police, unless it's a threat, unless somebody's inside their trunk and they're about to die. Anything that's locked, they need a warrant to get in this shit. You see how they just took his keys out the ignition, put it in the trunk and popped it? Come on, man. Molestation at various degrees.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Check it out. Look at that. Just going all through his shit. Flip-flop and shit. Look at that.
I got you. I appreciate it.
Look at that. See, I'd have leaned his ass after that shit. That's too, especially if I broke the law down to you. Hell no.
Right.
Because that's molestation.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Look at this. Now look at this. See, this is just training for us. Peep the game. See what they doing? That's a violation in front of his child, man.
Right.
That's teaching the child to be scared of the police.
Yeah, give him a couple more minutes and yeah,
And then you got the crack on the other side searching.
Still so.
Look at that, they trying to find something. The average traffic stop shouldn't be no longer than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Anything after 15 minutes, they looking for something to get your ass on.
Mm-hmm.
The average traffic stop's supposed to last 15 minutes. That's why they be asking you all these questions. They either trip you up and get jurisdiction over you so they can fuck with you, so they can do this kind of shit.
Yeah. Wow.
So check this out. Hold on. People versus battle. Write the Supreme Court case down, y'all. People versus battle. BATTLE. 50. California. APP. 3. Step. Spell out step. 1, comma. 1, 2, 3. California. The state of California. RPTR 636 639. This is how laws and court cases is the same shit. That's how laws is created. Laws is created through the court cases. Okay. So if I'm giving you Supreme Court cases, I'm giving you the highest laws in the land. Okay. So this says traffic infractions are not a crime. Just like that.
So how do they turn it into a crime then?
Ignorance of the law.
Wow.
It's just purely ignorance that we on our behalf. Because we ain't learning law. I'm going to give you another one real quick. This going to fuck you up.
What's up, y'all? I see y'all on here.
Check this out. Write this law down. 18 USC. That stands for United States Code, subsection 1341. It says frauds and swindles. Write it just like that. Frauds and swindles. Speeding tickets fall under this title.
So that's fake? So they just basically collecting money then?
Yeah, it's everything about money.
What?
Because the Moors used to tax them to do business.
Right.
So when they flipped it, they taxing us.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? They just did the game in reverse on us, y'all. That's why you gotta study this shit.
Frauds and speeding tickets.
Frauds and swindles.
Swindles or speeding tickets.
Speeding tickets fall under this title.
Damn. I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? I sure didn't know.
See what I'm saying? So check this out. Check it out.
A lot of them on Carlos, right? Yeah.
Like sometimes it'll work, you know, you get to hit it like normal. But then sometimes I got double push the hazard for the force of even coming in. So that's probably what happened. Like I ain't even know I could use it.
Now look at this. This nigga nervous. I ain't even know.
I'm not gonna harp on that. Oh well, I guess.
No, you see what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Man, you see that
Hell
weak ass
no.
shit?
Hell no. Man.
Man, did y'all see that shit?
Hold on, let me flip it back around.
That's how you know niggas be scared. Man, thank you, Mr. Officer. Thank you. He didn't even want to shake your motherfucking hand. He know we Moors, y'all. Whether y'all think y'all are Moor, whether you claim that shit or not, them Europeans know. They know who you are. That's why they don't like you. Peep this, like I said. So now, it's a difference between what you call a national and a citizen subject. Remember the 14th Amendment says, and subject to the jurisdiction of the state in which you reside in, right?
Yeah.
So what they say, what a subject is it's an contract, it's an agreement. But you agreed to be an artificial person.
Damn.
Because remember, I told you in law, persons mean artificial.
Yeah.
A creature of the mind only. So in law, y'all are third level citizens or lowercase citizens, and you are subject. You see what I'm saying? You are subject to the laws. You are slave to the laws of the state that you in without a nationality.
So until you get your nationality is when
You're a subject. Yeah. Because you can never be a United States citizen.
Damn.
You are more. The United States was created for the Europeans. Look up, it used to be called the United Colonies.
The U.S.
You know, before the U.S., it was called the United Colonies. Remember the 13 colonies?
Yeah.
That was the Moors giving them permission just to set up shop in a particular area.
In those 13 areas.
In them 13 colonies.
Damn.
So that was called the United Colonies. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, these motherfuckers, when you call yourself a United States citizen, that's why they make you third class. Because you were never meant to be a part of this shit. Remember I showed you the dollar bill is 2 seals.
Yeah.
You supposed to be on the left side, but you love the Europeans so much you run to the right. And he treats you like shit.
Right. Because he knows good and well you don't need to be.
You see what I'm saying? You can never be a United. What the Dred Scott case tell you?
Damn.
Didn't the Dred Scott case tell you you can never be a United States citizen, calling yourself African American and black?
And black. Yeah. We talked about that last episode.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn. So if you don't get a nationality, you will always be a subject.
You'll always be a slave.
All that fighting and all that riding, you at the end of the day, you still a subject.
Check this one I am. I'm a motherfucking national. Check it out. In the noun form. So that means a person, place, or a thing.
Right.
So that's calling me a human. A national is a person who is considered under the legal protection of a country, but not necessarily a citizen. National status generally applies to someone who lived in place acquired by the United States before the date of acquisition. So check this out. Bring it up a little closer, man. See, look at this. You see that right there? I'm a motherfucking national. Do you see a Moorish Science Temple Church on here? Anywhere?
Ain't got nothing to do with church.
It ain't got nothing to do with church. Do you see a Moorish Science Temple Church? I'm just covering up my address. Look at that. Do you see Moorish Science Temple of America and all that shit? Now, do you see national? My nationality is a Moor. Hold on, let me find it for you. Hold on, check this out. My nationality is a Moor. Y'all see that? Does that say Moorish Science Temple of America and Noble Drew Ali founded? Do you see any of that shit on there? You feel me? Look at this. Do you see anything about Noble Drew Ali? And I'm a church member.
Nothing to do with it.
It has nothing to do with church. It's a nationality, y'all. That's what I'm showing you. This is what a national is. Peep the game.
So back around. If y'all got questions.
Generally applies to someone who lives in places acquired by the United States before the date of acquisition. So they saying before the United States became the United States, other than the colonies. So if I showed you last week the Americans is the copper color races found here by the Europeans, right? Who the national? When it's telling you we lived in places acquired by the United States before the date of acquisition. Damn. So they talking about our ass, man.
And when they talking about date of acquisition, that's the date before the U.S. was established.
Yeah. Name a slave ship y'all ever seen. Where is it? Slave ship. Give me something I could Google real quick. Let me go. Give me a slave ship name and let me pull it up and Google it. Since y'all niggas came from Africa and shit, give me a slave ship.
And that's the story that people sticking to.
Cause niggas want to be slaves. It's simple. Slavery is a choice.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Just like studying is a choice.
Studying is a choice. So, like I said, you want to be a national. You are under the legal protection. The key word is legal.
Okay. Legal, yeah.
Peep the game. Now, check this out. Now, like I said, everybody think the European is the white man, and we got to stop calling him that. Because remember last week I showed you black meant pale or colorless. Remember just last week I showed y'all. Yeah. Black meant pale or colorless, right? Black is a status in law. I showed you last week where black meant someone appearing to be something that is not. So when you call yourself black, you appear to be a human, but black is not a part of the human race.
According to law.
According to law. That's law. That's not Moors just saying this shit because we don't like the color. I don't like the color black, so I'm just going to talk about it.
That don't make sense.
You see what I'm saying?
That don't make sense.
So when you look up the definition in law, we're talking about law. We're not talking about Webster's dictionary. We're talking about Black Law 4th edition. If you look up the definition, check this out. This is finna fuck you up. If you look up the definition of white person, y'all see, zoom in. I want you to see this. Because a lot of niggas be thinking the white man is the cracker and they don't know their history. Now peep the game. This is according to the U.S. Census. Y'all see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Definition in U.S. federal agency, individuals with ancestries from North Africa are considered white. The Equal Employment Opportunity Commission regulations also explicitly, keyword explicitly, define white as original peoples. What's the key word phrase?
Original.
Who is the original man?
Moors.
Niggas. I'm saying niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Just niggas.
Damn. So they flipped it on us.
They did the flip, y'all. Y'all see that, right? You see that, right?
Yeah.
Where it says, as the original peoples of Europe, North Africa, or the Middle East. So who are the North Africans? See, this how you break shit down. This why a lot of y'all teachers won't teach y'all etymology. A lot of y'all, it be a lot of niggas be talking metaphysical. It be a lot of niggas be talking that slave trade shit. It be a lot of niggas be talking about we from Africa and all this shit. But these niggas won't teach y'all etymology because etymology is the science of the origin of words and how they change throughout history.
Yeah.
So a nigga ain't gonna teach you what these words really mean that you calling yourself.
Right.
So when I show you more is a North African, y'all see it, right? I'm gonna show you this. Check it out. White people are North Africans. I want y'all to see this. This is not named according to U.S. Census, according to the United States Census. North Africans are considered white. A Moor is a North African. Moor is a synonym for Negro.
Damn.
Do y'all see this?
Wow.
Who's the real white man? Who's the real white man?
Damn.
According to the United States Census, white persons means North Africans. It didn't say nothing about no European. Where you heard European at?
No.
That's how you know niggas don't study.
Damn.
That's how you know niggas don't study. Where you see Europeans at?
Nowhere. North Africans.
North Africans and Middle Eastern. Ain't that the Moors?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Game been flipped, y'all.
They made you start calling yourself black because they the original black man. And black has no standing in law. When they first got over here from Europe, when they first got over here from Britain, them motherfuckers was subjects.
Yeah.
Remember I showed you last week? White slavery by the Muslims of Spain, the Moors.
Yeah.
So when they first got here, they ain't have no goddamn rights. That's why we, the Moors, gave them the title as black people. Black means pale, colorless. Who is the pale color? You want me to show you? Who is the pale, colorless man?
Show them again, because I know they wasn't paying attention.
Check this out.
I hope y'all getting something.
This is why you study etymology. Not, listen, you get the dictionary, you just get it unabridged.
Yeah.
You can study from the dictionary only if it's unabridged. But you get an unabridged dictionary and you get a goddamn etymology book.
Yeah.
Or go online and it's for free. You see what I'm saying?
For real.
Now look what it say about black. Absence of color. Pale, colorless. Y'all see that, right?
Yeah.
So when you look at this again, and you see that the North Africans are considered the white people, apparently that don't mean you color your skin, cuz.
It don't. According to U.S. Census.
It means a status.
Yeah.
I'm considered white on my shit. I'm considered white. Do I look like a Caucasian? I'm considered white. Do I look like a Caucasian?
It's a status.
It's a status in law. So when you call that motherfucker a white man, you're giving him you're making the European a foreigner a national.
Damn.
When you call him the white man, instead of you having this ID, you feel what I'm saying? Instead of you walking around like this, you just made that cracker you just called white your shit. That's what just happened.
Wow. And we don't even know it because they flipped it according to law.
Because, check this out. Let me show you something else. I'm going to show this a law in South Carolina.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to show y'all, man. This shit is deep as hell, man. It's super deep. And you got to know the game. You got to study law and etymology, man. Yeah. Anybody telling you anything else, tell them to prove it through etymology. If etymology is the study of the origin of the words, and you try to define me as something, pull out the etymology. Right. Real shit.
The source.
Yeah, pull it out. I want to see the source.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Flip it back around for y'all. Hey, if y'all got questions, y'all just leave them in the comments. I'll read them all out. But this will be a part of the podcast, so don't worry if you're not getting it right now. It will be on the podcast.
I want y'all to see this shit. Now peep the game. Y'all can look this up yourself. This is a law. Now, see, niggas don't want to be Moors. Look at this. The Moors Sundry Act of 1790. So if Noble Drew Ali was born in 1880-something, why is Moors in the United States calling themselves Moors if this nigga invented it?
Right. Two-step thinking. Damn.
If Noble Drew Ali invented Moors, why is the Moors Sundry Act of 1790 almost literally 100 years before Noble Drew Ali grandma was goddamn when he was born good?
Yeah. Damn.
So he invented Moors. Why is the state of South Carolina, peep this game, check this out.
It's 1790.
Look at this. Check this out. Was passed by South Carolina legislator granting special status. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Granting special status to the subjects of Sultan of Morocco. So those are the Moors. Mohammed bin Abdallah, that's his name. That was the Sultan of Morocco. It recognizes Moors as white people. Look at this. Moors was not to be subjected to the laws governing blacks and slaves. Y'all see it, right?
Damn. So that's basically saying they ain't had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, all that black shit, slavery shit, nigga, I'm not under that.
Yeah.
A Moor was never a slave.
Right. Wow.
You see that, right?
Yeah.
Moors are white people. The Moors are the original white people. Not by skin, y'all. That's low-level thinking. That's two-step thinking. If you thinking I'm talking about skin color, that's cracker shit.
It's status.
It's status.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the European.
It's all about status.
The Moors are the white people as far as status.
Yeah.
If black means pale colorless, who is the pale colorless man? The cracker. So this is telling you Moors in law is the white people. But when you call yourself black, that's why you appear to be something that you're not.
Yeah.
Because you're not pale or colorless, man.
Damn. So on the surface, we thinking it's something to do with skin color when it's all about status.
It's status. Niggas thinking it's skin color.
And it's always been about status.
It's status.
They put the skin color in there to throw
It's
us off.
social organisms, like where you fall at in society.
Yeah.
It's like if you get a group of people around. You're going to have one motherfucker at the top. You're going to have famous people. You know what I mean? You're going to have niggas who just want to be around.
Yeah.
So it's like the pecking order of society.
Pretty much.
So when you call yourself a white person, you're not calling yourself a fucking cracker.
Yeah. Damn.
That's a nigga who don't study and a 1-2 step thinking nigga.
Yeah. Wow.
When you study law, you know that means it's a status to you. So check this out. When you call yourself black, peep the game. When you call yourself black, hold on, let me blow it up a little bit too.
There you go.
You are civilly dead. When you call yourself black, civil death or civil leader mortus, that's what y'all niggas is, calling yourself black and African Americans, is the loss of all or almost all civil rights.
Damn.
By a person due to a conviction for a felony, that's one way, or due to an act by the government of a country that results in the loss of civil rights. So it's telling you the government is taking your civil rights.
Damn.
And do niggas got rights in America? Yes or no? It's simple as that. Does niggas got rights in America?
We think we do, but based on what
yes
you said last time,
yeah,
no.
Yes or no? So what does the shit you see on TV show you niggas got rights? Do it show you niggas got right?
No.
When you see niggas getting shot unarmed? When you see niggas getting pulled over, getting molested?
No.
Do you see Chinese motherfuckers getting pulled over like that?
No, you don't.
Do you see goddamn niggas from Africa getting pulled over like that? I'm saying niggas from Africa, niggas.
Yeah.
Do you see them getting fucked with and harassed by the crackers?
No.
Because we are civil little mortus.
Damn.
And it's because it's an act by the government. Unless you got convicted for a felony, you are civilly dead because it's an act by the government of a country. So that means your government took your nationality, y'all.
Damn. And it's our ignorance on not getting it back that keep us where we
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now read this. An act by the government of a country that results in the loss of civil rights. It is usually inflicted on persons is artificial people, convicted of crimes against the state, which is illegal. The state can't go against its citizens, but that's something else. Or adults determined by a court to be legally incompetent because of mental disability. So when you call yourself black,
you calling yourself dead.
Retarded.
Mentally disabled.
You call yourself retarded.
Damn.
When you call yourself black, you call yourself retarded. I want y'all niggas to know this. To all my black folks. When you call yourself black, you call yourself mentally retarded because you think you pale and your ass, you the most colorful motherfucker on the planet.
Right.
And you think you pale skin.
Damn. So whenever, like, say for instance, like with the whole traffic stop, back to the traffic stop. So once we actually, if we get pulled over like that, he has us get out the car, then what?
Because you get out the car, now what?
So what do you do as far as like being able to leave in one piece? Like, what do you do at that step?
That's what I'm saying. You know this law. He is bound by that. And you always record any interaction you have with the police. Record that shit.
Okay.
So it'll be documented for the record.
But if you stating what we talked about going through the traffic stop, it shouldn't even get that far then, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Because you basically telling him, like, I already know what my status is and
how
it should go.
Yeah, and I know my status. I know the treaties we got with y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I know the law that you got to abide by this shit because I'm going to give you all this shit.
Yeah. But it takes us studying and knowing it for it to get there.
The law is like magic spells. You have to cast spells on these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like you can't just sit there. I know my rights and I know the law.
That ain't doing it.
Like that's ass whooping. You see what I'm saying? Like you got to take this law shit like magic spells.
Yeah.
It's like you versus another wizard, and y'all motherfuckers casting and see who gonna get defeated with the magic.
Okay.
It's a mental game. That's why they do certain shit. They surround your car and goddamn come up 3-4 at a time and you by yourself. That's to get your ass scared so you will get the freezing up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when you stand strong on your law, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna get the freezing up.
Right. And they can't do nothing with you.
Because they can't do nothing.
And they know they in violation.
Every living thing is bound by law. So how you gonna study the law in the cosmos and you ain't never been to space before, but you don't even know how to move in your own goddamn neighborhood without getting fucked with the police? That means you out of balance.
Yeah.
A true master studied the physical laws as well as the spiritual laws.
Yeah.
So if you really on your shit, study those physical laws before you worry about Jupiter and goddamn the fallen lord, which is Saturn.
Yeah.
You worry about all that shit, but you don't even know how to maneuver in this dimension. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Learn how to make this shit twerk first.
Yeah. That makes sense.
You feel what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
So check this out. This more thing, real quick. Check it out. Like I said, civiliter mortus. That is a person. Now these are law terms. This is the law.com dictionary. This is the law's dictionary, y'all. That's what I'm saying. This is not me just talking this shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm making this shit up.
Right.
Check this out. This is the law's dictionary. It says civiliter mortus. Civilly dead. One who is considered as if he was naturally dead, go far as his rights are concerned.
Damn. Civilly dead.
You are civilly dead. And check this out. Dead borns. When niggas don't get their children a nationality, you're making your children dead born. Descent persons. You see that? You're making them corporations.
Damn.
Children dead born are considered in law as if they have never been conceived.
Damn.
And then you wonder why they killing children.
Damn. So
because they civilly dead. They dead born.
So we like the Walking Dead to their ass.
Listen, that's why because we artificial people.
Until we get a nationality.
Until you get a nationality. That shit has nothing to do with no churches, man.
Nothing.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's how you know it's a scam. That's how you know these niggas out here scamming niggas.
Damn.
It ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn church shit. So when you deal with the police, you want to be in full life. In order for you to be in full life, peep the game, in order for you to be in full life, you have to have a nationality.
Yeah. A person was considered under legal protection.
In the noun, the whole key phrase is in the noun form. Person, place, or thing. So when you come in full life, continuing in both physical and civil existence.
That's on both.
So you're both physically alive and you are civically alive. That is neither actually dead nor civiliter mortus.
Damn.
Civiliter mortus means one who is considered as if he was naturally dead, go far as his rights are concerned. So when you're in full life, you're neither actually dead nor civiliter mortus. You feel me?
Yeah.
So check this out. So like I told y'all, know the difference between traveling and driving. You do not need, look at this. You are allowed to travel in a motor vehicle without a driver's license, as long as you're not driving the vehicle.
So that's why I heard sometimes operating
a motor vehicle. What is a motor vehicle? Every description of a carriage or other contrivance propelled or drawn by mechanical power and used for commercial purposes. So a motor vehicle is a vehicle used to deliver products. Y'all see this shit, right? Y'all see it, right?
Yeah.
See, when you know what to look for, you get what you're looking for. You see what I'm saying? Damn. Y'all thinking you need a driver's license to operate a motor vehicle. Well, what if you're in an automobile? What if I ain't in a motor vehicle? What if I'm in an automobile?
Yeah.
You feel me? So a motor vehicle is used for commercial purposes. That means delivering product. This is law. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The legal definition. It didn't say the Tajani's definition.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It sounds so unbelievable to niggas because niggas don't even know. Niggas didn't even think this shit was possible.
Yeah.
Because niggas, what you don't know can hurt you.
Can kill you.
What you don't know will get you killed.
For real.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
Peep the game. Peep the game. Check this out. Then we just gonna wrap this one up real quick. But check this out. So I want y'all to see this. Motor vehicle means every description of carriage or other contrivance propelled or drawn by mechanical power and used for commercial purposes on the highways in the transportation of passengers and property or cargo. That's the U.S. code. You can look it up yourself.
Damn. So you're not driving, you're operating a motor vehicle.
You're traveling.
Wow.
See?
So it's
You
not,
can operate a motor vehicle without a driver's license as long as you are not driving the vehicle. Remember I just showed you what a driver is. Hold on. One employed.
Yeah.
So as long as you ain't employed,
Damn.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not driving a vehicle if you're not employed.
Yeah.
If you're not employed, you're not driving a vehicle.
Mm-hmm. Whew.
And we'll leave it right there. You feel what I'm saying for now? You know what I mean?
Man, this episode was fire.
I appreciate it, man.
We gave you what to do during a traffic stop, laws that you can use. There's this
Bring it up a
national.
little close. Niggas gotta see this shit. Y'all niggas on that slave shit. I'm trying to put you on game. Look at that. Look at that national. You see, hold on. Let me hide my address. You see my right thumbprint?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's called an autograph. That's an autograph.
Blood fingerprint.
See what I'm saying? Look at that. I don't do signatures. I do autographs.
Mm.
Now look at that. That's what I'm saying. Do you see the Moore Science Temple? Y'all check the game.
Mm-mm.
Do you see anything about a Moore Science Temple on that bitch?
Mm-mm.
Check it out. I'll show you the back. Do you see anything about a Moore Science Temple?
Not at all.
Get your nationality, man. And stay a Christian if you want to. Because that shit ain't got nothing to do with it. It's about you freeing yourself and your children, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Y'all be safe.
Hey, that was only episode 2. That's only episode 2.
You see what I'm
We're
saying?
going further in this. We diving deeper in this. So y'all make sure that y'all, matter of fact, share this with somebody else, man, because every man needs to know this. Every woman needs to know this. Of melanin descent, you have to know this law. You can't be woke and you don't know law.
You can't know spiritual law if you don't know physical law. You out of balance.
You can't. You can't. So we wrapping up this episode, man. It's been another. We gotta figure out what we're gonna call this. What we gonna call it? Law class.
Yeah, this is law class.
We're gonna keep it simple. Keep it law class.
Law class number 2.
Number 2. Y'all stay tuned for the third one. We coming back. We're gonna talk a little bit more about some more need to knows that you need to know about law. Till next time, we out.
Peace.